Hi guys, welcome to Farm 26, Justin here. So, back to this monster of a project. I did paint all the inside, got our chunk of steel up here, and I'm just going to chat with you for just a second here. So you got two options. You can take your plate and cut it out and weld it around the perimeter, which you know isn't going to be bad. However, if you can actually weld it down, leave a bit of a gap between your little blocks, you're going to be so much stronger that, and I think it's worth it. I mean, if we do use this to 5500, I think we're going to want it. It is a lot of weight, so. Well, I think we're going to start measuring and cutting. Alright, so we're going to start here in the back corner, and what we need is, we're going to go 3 3/4 minus by 4 inches. So 3, let's see, how does that work again? Well, actually that's 3 3/4 plus. So 3 3/4 plus. Get our handy square out. Now, I know the sheet isn't perfectly square. I've cut on it before. Let's see how that lines out. Well, I think we're gonna have to do a little grinding on them, but should be all right. 3 3/4 by, I think this is just 4 right on. So 4 right on. All right, there we go. And we are going to use our cheat and handicap. He's just a 1/4 inch. Oh. Let's fire it up. I just know that tip of that screwdriver is a nice measurement for getting you right. It'll cut right on the line. There we go. And from there, we got to find our grinder and some gloves. See if I can do this without knocking you over. I think I'm going to just clamp him right to my little, that's not a table. I'm going to call it my workstation. We're going to just take that, knock that slag off him. And then once we do that, we can double them out. Boy, you know that putting an edge, I just want to show you real quick here. So that's what you get by putting her on an edge. I mean, you saw how much that took to clean up. It just, you can start out straight, just makes your day go so much better. Yeah, it's just instead of worrying about what where you're cutting, you worry about what your cut is doing, and yeah, it just goes easy, you know. All right, see how bad we did. I doubt we did bad, but I think that, actually I think it goes this way. Yeah, and with a little bit of grind out for our bevel, I think that'll work out just fine. I am going to have to take and bevel this side here and this side here, that way you can get a good weld penetration in there. And then it fits better this way. Well, you get the idea. You just kind of fit and fiddle until he fits nice, and then you tack her in. Well, I'm going to cut some pieces, and I'll bring you back when we're to welding. All right, see you in a bit. So here's how we did it. We got a bevel, we're beveled in, so we'll have good weld penetration once we do get to welding it. I just thought I'd show you one finished up plate here before I really get to cutting. That's how they're all going to sit. They're all going to have a little gap between them. That way we can get weld right down to it. So, all right, see you in a bit. All right, so there we have it. We got them this side cut out. I didn't cut the other side. Yeah, it's Friday, and I tell you what, I'm kind of getting the Friday mood, if you know what I mean. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to let you, or show you how I tack them in and whatnot. And I've got one piece that's a little too small. We'll show you how we deal with that. Alright, so we got everything painted, and I know there's a little bit of crud in here, but I'm not real worried about it. So we got the backs of these painted too. We're going to flip him in and line him up so he's just barely touching life here. Alright. take our ground. Where'd he go? Had a ground right here just a minute ago. Right there. We're going to clamp him fast at the ground. There. So that's going to be the start of our work here. 1 second, I got to grab my helmet. Okay, so you got to kind of do this in pairs, kind of. What you don't want to do is tack so you can't weld the next piece in. So there's that one. We're going to give him a clamp. I won't be able to clamp all of them, but the ones I can, I'm going to. All right. We're just going to give it a tack here. Tack here. And okay, where else can I go? I can go right here if I don't bring it out. All right, then it's just on to your next set of tiles. This one I can't clamp, so I just have to hold him in. This is one of my Friday pieces. First Friday piece of the day. I put the bevel in and I don't know, I tell you what, this gets to be so repetitive, this part, that it's not hard to make a mistake at all. Well, thanks for watching. This one's going to have to be continued. There will be a part 2. So anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Catch you next time.